Everyone in Willowberry thought old Grandpa Felix had finally lost it when he built a rocket ship in his backyard using a broken bathtub, 2 rusted fans, and duct tape. "I'm going to the moon," he declared, adjusting his pilot goggles over his snow-white eyebrows. The neighbors snickered, children giggled, and even his cat, Mr. Pickles, looked mildly embarrassed. But Grandpa Felix wasn't always the town's joke. Decades ago, he had been a brilliant inventor with dreams larger than the sky. He once built a bicycle that could slice onions as you pedaled. It didn't win any awards, but it kept your eyes teary for sure. Then, life happened. His wife passed away, his kids moved out, and his once fiery spirit quietly dimmed. The backyard workshop collected dust, and so did his dreams. Until one ordinary Tuesday morning, Grandpa Felix woke up, looked at the ceiling, and said, "I'm not going out like this. I haven't even seen the moon properly." So he got to work. He turned the old bathtub upside down, called it the Lunar Lounger, attached Christmas lights, painted NASA on the side, and mounted a garden gnome as co-pilot. Each day, the town watched as he soldered, banged, tinkered, and occasionally singed his eyebrows. "They're crazy, old man," the grocer shouted. "You'll never make it past your porch," laughed the mailman. But Felix didn't flinch. He simply smiled and said, "Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there." Word spread. Local reporters showed up. Kids made paper rockets, and while everyone thought it was a silly stunt, something strange happened. People began cheering him on, not because they believed he'd actually launch, but because he believed. And belief, you see, is contagious. Then came launch day, July 4th. Fireworks, lemonade stands, and a crowd buzzing with excitement. Felix, dressed in a glittery silver jumpsuit and ski boots, stood beside his bathtub rocket. He saluted the crowd, patted Mr. Pickles on the head, and climbed in. Someone shouted, "You think you'll really fly?" Felix grinned. "Even if I don't reach the moon, I'll rise higher than I ever did staying on the ground." With a massive pop and a fizz, the rocket lurched forward 3 feet, tipped sideways, and gently crashed into a garden hose. Everyone froze and then burst into wild laughter. But Felix stood, arms wide open, grinning like a child. "Didn't make it today," he chuckled, "but I'm rebuilding tomorrow. You just wait." That night, something shifted in Willowberry. The grumpy mechanic pulled out blueprints for a motorbike he once dreamed of building. The shy librarian wrote the first page of her novel. A teenager gave up quitting guitar for the 5th time. And the mayor finally signed up for skydiving. All because one stubborn old man dared to chase an impossible dream in a bathtub with wings. Moral of the story? You're never too old, too broken, or too late to aim for something bigger. The journey may look ridiculous, others may laugh, and you may fall more than once. But if your goal is high enough, every small rise becomes a victory. You don't have to reach the moon, but you must try. Because sometimes it's not about flying, it's about refusing to stay grounded. So go on, build your rocket, even if it's made of duct tape and dreams.